Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's check a couple of things. How are we doing today, Mr. Eric, the Crazy Viking, and Mr. McKenzo? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It has been not one, not two, but several hot minutes since I've been here. Looks like I've got feathers or something going on with my hair. I haven't even had time to go get that taken care of. So, work's been insane. Can't even begin to describe you. The weather got nice here in the north, and everybody went in the field all at the same time. So, if I could beg upon you guys for about 30 seconds here, I'll give you a little shot into what we're going to be trying to do tonight, or this morning, or whatever it is. That's how busy I am. I don't even know what day it is. So, I do know that I had a slight disagreement with the coffee maker this morning. So I need to go get that sorted out. But I will jump you guys over to the streaming screen, and we'll see if that will come up. And what? I have lost my mouse completely. You're still alive? There you are. There you are. Sunday, May 7th, 2023. Thank you, McKenzo. I do appreciate it. There we go. Oh. And to start things off, we have a blue spinning circle of death on my screen for Farm Sim, which typically means that baby is going to go ahead and crash out on us. So let's go back to here. If it isn't something, it's another, I tell you what. Oh, sure enough, not responding. Yep, there you go. Giants engine crashed. So we're going to load back from the top. I have no idea what's going on. Couldn't even tell you. However, to help solve this problem, coffee will help. I know that. So I'm going to jump right over, grab my coffee, and be right back. I will set this to loading, and hopefully we get loaded by the time I get back. There. Now you can hear me. Alright, let's see what is going on here this morning with this Farm Sim game. I played just for myself for a while yesterday, just to play. Was going to jump on this morning and do some seeding for, let's see if this works now. Seeding on Morris, for you guys, that's what we're going to do this morning, is start off on Morris, Manitoba. And that did not work. Morris has fallen victim to the Do you suppose if I dump the coffee in my computer, that will help? I got nothing this morning, guys. Nothing but problems. So while I look into this, let me tell you guys, I work for a agriculture company that provides equipment for air seeders. And you can imagine, we all know what air seeders do. And that part of it is I'm in the field as a technician, fixing stuff actually on site on these drills. Sometimes I am working for engineering in gathering data for new systems, things like that. And then sometimes I am also on the support line for guys calling in, troubleshooting these systems and everything else. And it appears that in the last, see, what we got, 14 days here, every person that has purchased one of our systems has called into our support line, or at least that's what it feels like. There's one that could be causing an issue. I didn't even know he was in this save. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, that's another one. Okay. Maybe we're gonna scroll down here, see what's going on. Ooh. The nitrogen map Lua from Precision Farming is throwing a fit. But it worked just fine last night. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I really don't. But yeah, that's the one that's doing it. Invalid object parameter in density map filter. I've never seen that before. Well, what in the heck, Herb? What's the deal here? All right, we are going to give it the old college try one more time. With her height, holy smokes. Oh, Mr. DJ's Club, I have been insanely busy, and yourself. Right now, I am fighting with Farm Sim, essentially, is what I'm doing. And yourself, how have you been? How have you been? So I'm getting a density filter error with regards to precision farming. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try a different map, see what happens there. So we shall see. Let's see. We're definitely going to take that one off. Oh, fine. Download that one. Crying out loud in a bucket of salt. Now it needs a app downloaded, or a mod downloaded. Okay, that one's downloaded. Are you happy now? Let's hope you're happy now. Come on. Oop. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Right, DJ? Right? This is not the map I had intended to play on this morning. We'll see what's going on in Edgewater. Maybe Edgewater works. About the extent that I have kept up on with Farm Sim is that the 1.9 came out and caused a whole bunch of issues. Maps need to be updated. A couple of them have been updated, a couple of them haven't. And so that is where we're at. I don't even remember that we were doing this on this farm, but that's where we're at. So let's try this. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see an update for precision farming yet, McKenzo. Doesn't mean it's not there. I've missed a lot. But, and I don't remember, did we? Pretty sure we were doing this one. We were working in this, working under these weeds because we're into September here. And kind of trying to figure out if I had a I don't think I was doing this one. I was doing that line. Sweet. Oh, isn't that the truth, DJ? Isn't that the truth? I get up in the morning and I start answering the phone, and if I have 5 seconds where the phone isn't ringing, I jump on FarmSim Facebook or FarmSim page and ModHub and check it out. And see, I don't even remember how to play the game. Here we go. And download just whatever I see. Might make it into my game, might not. I'm a mod hoarder. I'm not gonna lie, Eric. That's impressive. I thought I was bad. So the fun thing for my job, because I don't want it all to be negative, but it's a super busy time, and it's just sometimes feels all encompassing. But I do get to get across the great state of Montana and Washington and Oregon a little bit, and see some country, see some different machines, and just have a general good old time doing it. A little rough on the family that I'm gone as much as I have been the last 2 weeks, and I'm back on the road in the morning. Well, it won't quite be in the morning. It'll be later afternoon that I'm back on the road, but I've been fighting an unknown bug in our system that I'm going to go hopefully be able to correct for some folks tomorrow and get them up and working. So we will see how that plan of attack works out for us. But my definite apologies for not stopping by and hanging out in any streams or anything. Yesterday was the first day in 10 days that I did not have one of the customers in my direct region call me directly. So ideally, I would support the dealers in our dealer network. And well, thank you, McKenzo. I appreciate that, man. I would support the dealers and the Dealers would then support the customers. However, sometimes everybody gets busy, so they will have customers call me direct, and that's fine, whatever. But yesterday was the first day that I did not talk to somebody directly in my region that was having some sort of issues, and they're not even issues. It's just questions about startup, questions about basic system operations, things like that. Every once in a while, you'll get a complicated one that you really got to scratch your head about. But for the most part, it's just kind of set up operations, stuff like that. But you can definitely see the influx in the sales team for our company doing their job and getting this product out there, because there is a lot more folks out there with our systems this spring compared to a year ago at this time. So, but we're getting these guys rolling, and it rained up in Montana yesterday a little bit, so that kind of slowed some folks down. So give everybody a day to catch their breath, and everybody will hit the ground running again tomorrow. So, oh yeah, that's true, Eric. I'll be honest, what I have started doing is when I go through the mods, I check them out, and if it's even remotely like, ooh, I might use that in some sort of series sometime, it gets deleted and thrown in a file. And various times I'll go through and sort of organize that file. But the ones I really like and the ones that I play with all the time are the ones that get thrown in the old folder for the save games. So I don't like that I did this landscaping there to make this a big field. I probably shouldn't have done that, should I? Yeah, well, it's fine. Yeah, I saw that, Mackenzo. It's in the folder. I have not had a chance to play with it yet. But yeah, I saw it. I was super excited about it because that's something we can invest in and move to different fields as we go around. So that'll be really cool to play with for sure. So, but so how's everything else been? Last I talked, DJ was, I think you were headed out to get your kid back from college. Hopefully that all went well, and I believe a brief moment that I had that I passed through a stream at some point, you were back to work again, so that's awesome. What about Mackenzo and Eric? Eric, how are you feeling? Feeling good? And Mackenzo, I see your streams every morning when I'm sitting here going through my email on our morning meeting, and I'm like, oh, I gotta pop in there, and then the phone rings and all heaven breaks loose, and here we sit. Ooh, you're using eye and head tracking. That's awesome, dude. I'm gonna have to check you out. That's freaking cool. Always wondered how well that would work. So I don't really think I'm supposed to leave this vertical tillage tool in the ground, but guess what? I am. Because it's my game and I can do it if I want. Oh, let's see here. Get the old Sweet. Get the old sim dashboard up here so I can kind of see what my tractor's doing. All right, I know while we're going here, we should pop up this time save stock check mod here when we get set to do. Excuse me. Set up. We can sell some crops yet or something in the fall. I don't know if there's anything. I know most of the stuff on Edgewater is June or January and July, so maybe we'll have to fast forward a little time and play in the snow. I'm not even sure what I have for snow equipment on this save. So ultimately we started doing this to get this lime worked in, because I think we were going to try to spray these weeds last I remember, and we were having issues with that. So I am just going to do a third headland because I can. May not always be traditional or orthodox, but I'm going to do it that way. So I was able to, yesterday I had a couple of, a little bit of time to get some recording done, so hopefully I can get that content edited and out to you this week, hopefully. We'll see how the day goes. We just had our primary on-call guy for today has a issue for this afternoon, so I might have to help him on the phone a little bit this afternoon, but we will see. So alright, so the other thing we should actually try to do a minute, and I am going to take just a second to do this, see if we can get some I was looking for, let's try this one. Nope. Just going to try to get a little music going here. Alright. Is that coming through for you guys? Oh, there's some game sounds for you guys. Back the game sounds up. Let's crank the tunes up just a little bit. Alright, now also while I jumped out of here, let me see if I can figure out what my wheel is doing, because it's just free spinning right now. Alright, there we go. Ah, there, the wheel is back. It was spendy, but if you enjoy the first person farming, it's worth it. That's good to know. That's good to know, Mackenzo, because I am, the more I play with a wheel and side panel, the more first person I'm getting into. So that's good to know. Good to know there. Eric's rolling slurry tankers in the mountains. That's never good. So what is it about that first sip of coffee that just sets the tone for the day, honestly? Oh, BigSky hit the fence. Goodness, come on, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's get this going here. There we go. Alright. We'll finish this part up and then we'll go back to doing a little back and forth with GPS. So I was actually playing around on Westbridge yesterday, getting an episode recorded, and you guys will have a little first-hand peek, not peek, but you'll know what the episode is going to be about. Was doing some more slurry application with the self-propelled units and incorporating it in, set up an auto drive track. So got that all set up and going, so that was pretty fun to do. So there's all of these fun aspects of the game that I almost kind of forgot about, I guess you could say. That, taking the time to do slurry incorporation instead of just grabbing fertilizer from the store and everything else. So, kind of those goofy little things. So, but I am glitching here because of autosave, right? Yep. Well, that little autosave glitch has gotten worse lately. Hoofda. So, but yeah, the 8, 9, 10 hour road trips that I'm doing lately are giving me a lot of time to think and plan. And I got a couple ideas for some good good new series to come out. So we just need to get through this month of May, get everybody seeding and planting, and get all the crops in the ground, and then we can focus back on getting good content out to you guys. So everything will be a little sparse again for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully not as sparse as the last two, because that was too much even for me. I even said to my boss, like, dude, I gotta have a day to catch my breath. So I got like half a day that I didn't have to answer the phone. So, but it all worked out. Since I can't be real life farming, I can do my part to help keep these guys going. So, all right, we are in. So that is what we're going to have to do. So we're going to have to go around both of these little islands here. So, and on one of these, was it this map? We cleared a bunch of trees. Oh no, that was in field 1 we were talking about. That's what we were going to do. That's right. And now I remember. But we did get some of this kind of squared away here a little bit. So, but that's what we're going to do, is get this baby worked under. And then might fast forward some time, see if we can make it snow. As if I haven't dealt with enough snow on Montana already. Now I'm going to force it to snow in the game so I can deal with it in the game. That seems real good for mental health, right? So it did hit 80 here in Montana for a couple of days. So the sun feels nice. One more headland around this guy, and we can start our back and forths and get this big chunk knocked out, and we'll worry about the little guy. So, there you go. We're getting the dirt built up on there. Oh, I still don't think I put that little leaf blower thing in here to clean stuff off yet. Oh, we're gonna skip a little bit there. We'll come back and get it. So, it was kind of funny the other night. I after the phones quit ringing and reports were caught up, and sitting with Mrs. BigSky having a rare quiet moment, we started watching a movie. We watched old school Pure Country, good old George Strait. And since then, I've just been on a George Strait country kick as of late. So that is one thing I wish I could do, is play regular normal music on streams. I understand why we can't. I get it. The whole copyright, that whole thing, I understand it. But I just would like to be able to. But is what it is. We roll with life and away we go. So let's see here. We are speeding right along here. Okay. Let's check out time save stock check. See what we got here. So we have nothing to sell in the fall. So we got canola in February, flax in January, peas, lentils in January, and the flax straw in January as well. So we're sitting on, if we wait till the actual max months, we're sitting on just over $500,000, which would be awesome to get that big loan paid down. So that is our plan right now. So once we get this baby taken care of, we will do that. Actually, you know what we could do is we could just kind of do one of those increased time type of things. So we'll just increase the time. And so this is dead on accurate for these newer Borgo drills. That's exactly what the display looks like. So I've seen a few of those as they are gaining an insane amount of popularity in Montana here. So we'll have to start a campaign to get old Dirt Farmer to get a Borgo instead of that John Deere, huh? So all right. All right. Now I want to go watch that movie. This is insane. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is awesome. Getting to play, get to stream, hanging out with you fine folks. Only thing that this would be, the only way this would be better, is if I was actually in the tractor, turning the dirt. That's the only thing that would make this moment in time better. Because obviously, as Dirt Farmer has shown this week, he can do a bunch of live streams with you guys in his tractor. So that would make this way better. So all right, let's see if this works. Ooh, there we go. So I can't trigger my GPS from my sim dashboard screen. We're going to miss that little piece. Oh well. So are we getting a mulch layer with this too, or what are we getting rid of our pea stubble? Getting rid of the weeds, and we are mulching. We are mulching. So, all right. Oh, goodness. Looks like one of my coworkers had a tornado overnight. Just sending me some pictures. Oh yeah, Eric, that would be awesome, man. That would be very cool. So I'm in kind of a transition point in life right now, but if I am able to help my friend do potato harvest again this fall, I'm hoping to do a little bit of live streaming from that with that. So we'll see how that's gonna go. I don't know yet. I'll be honest, to get all that set up and going and intimidates me just a skosh. So we'll have to see. I have to see what that all looks like. So, but sorry, I gotta. These guys. All right, cool. All right. So, what kind of crops primarily are you working with there, Eric? Is it a straight up cropping farm, or you got some animals, or I don't think I know anything about it. Oh, Stream Elements bot decided to show up, apparently. Good for him. Late to the party as always. That's real handy to have around. Trying to farm and text in real life is just as hard in Farm Sim because you got to stop what you're doing and turn the corner. I just one of my sales reps from the South Missouri area had a tornado go through his place last night. So just helping the friend who took over. Oh, okay, okay. Very cool, Eric. That's awesome. All right, let's not drive into the coulee. All right. Let's get back to the streaming and the farming here. Enough yakking around with Mr. Neil. So, what is all over my... Interesting. All right. This is kind of why I was hoping to do Green Valley today, because there's always a lot more stuff to do Green Valley-wise than there is on this one. It's just a lot of back and forth, so. Those autosave glitches are scary. And I wish I knew which line of code to change to make that counter not show up when I've got the HUD hidden. It just annoys me, doesn't it? Does it annoy you? Maybe not, I don't know. So. Alright. No. We're not mulching this field, we're just getting rid of the weeds. Because we did mulch it with the big harrow. That's right, I remember that now. I think I want to bump that up a little faster, because we're not really. Oh, we're gonna hit the tree. Oh, we missed it. Nope, we hit the tree. I was right. Alright. No, there. That stinking thing in the ground. Are we moving time faster now? There we go. We'll have to burn through the night. And get our lights turned on here. I hope fast forwarding this doesn't screw up my weeds. Probably will. Who knows? Alright. Oh, goodness, Eric. Holy smokes. That could have been a real poopy mess. Pun intended there. Oh, I'm glad it didn't flip on you. I'm glad you didn't get hurt or anything like that. That would have whoofed a. Love the rapidly getting dark here. And we are just going to burn through the night. See the sunset the next morning with the tractor. So, and it appears as though my playlist has come to an end there. Sure enough. So what I would like to do is find a 90s, where's my 80s rock and roll? We'll try this one. Actually, that's what I want, is a... Really? There's nothing? Well, that's a bunch of hockey. These all look scary. Let's try... Well, that's 2. Excellent. Well, let's try this one, maybe. I hope they just... Alright, we're going to try that, see what happens. Okay. Enough DJing with my mad DJ skills, back to farming. Just kidding, I don't actually have mad DJ skills. Oh, and we're going to have to do this because I'm a dork. And do this so we get my chat back up. There you guys are. Alright. Okay. Very cool, Eric. Very cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm back on the road probably Monday afternoon, and got about 20 stops to make. No, 15 stops to make over. If I hit them all, I will end up covering from southeast Montana to northeast Montana to north central Montana to actually northwest Montana. So hopefully my territory rep will be able to jump out there on the road with me and give me a hand with all those, because otherwise that's going to be a wide spread of folks to hit there. So and we're just going to make ourselves a little bit more efficient here and just take out this big piece. And let's get that one. There we go. Alright, now we have to catch this little piece here, and we have to investigate if I left a big chunk over there, which I'm fearing I might have done. So it looks like I did leave a little bit there, didn't I? Man, I must be the world's worst farm simmer. Look at this whole corner that I skipped. My goodness. Holy cow, look at there. And a big old chunk up here. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, so we're going to jump up. Make sure I got the finger on the right button so I don't accidentally unhook instead of drop it in the ground, because I've never done that before, have I? Let's see if I can adjust this just a bit. There we go. I move around so much I need a bigger camera area. And you guys are probably saying, no, we don't make the camera bigger. We don't want to see that much of your ugly face. Alright. Definitely better get this little dab. That's a lot of weeds in there. I know I've missed some around the edges of the field, but we're going to let those go for now, because I can hit those with the sprayer after we get everything planted next spring. Ooh. Take too much of our... They didn't take too much of our money. Alright. Don't think my advancing the time hurt the already finished parts of the field, but it definitely did add a level of weeds to what hasn't been worked yet, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like the sun is coming up, so that is a good feeling. I think I figured out Epidemic just now to get it to keep playing. So ooh. Could have definitely... Oh yeah, look at that sunrise. Moon's going down. Sun's coming up. Here it comes. We better... Where's it coming up at? There it is. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's a great American picture right there. Alright. You get it going fast. It definitely, all these texture changes definitely monkeys with my frame rates on this machine for sure. Still a fairly solid 30, but it does feel just a little jerky, doesn't it? October 1st. So let's stop here. Oh, and everything's got weeds now. So I think we gotta, whoops. I'll have to come up here. I got rid of these trees in here, these trees around here, and these around here just to kind of make it a little bit more, give Courseplay a little bit easier time to create this field here. So, because Courseplay was giving me some fits. But, yeah, looks like we might have to go in here and spray our winter wheat yet. So, let's go ahead and slow down time here. Maybe we can get to spraying some winter wheat. We'll see. I don't even remember what I ended up doing for a... I think I was going to trade sprayers, wasn't I? I was going to get that John Deere. Which I know doesn't... Oh no, we were going to use the Challenger. That's right. We were going to use that Challenger sprayer. And that's when we found out he didn't work too well. So that gameplay looks nice and smooth for you guys. Must just be... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. So... Oh. And actually, let's go over here, finish up this little piece. I think I actually am going to use the John Deere sprayer because I want that See and Spray on there, because I want to get a good, I want to keep that precision farming bonus up for us. That premium kind of comes in handy. So alright, easy does it. Get going there again. Come on, there you go. Hey, Towboat. Welcome in, man. Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? We have been insanely busy at work. That's why there's been radio silence from old BigSky's channel. So, and that has not gone unnoticed. The numbers are not looking pretty on the channel, I'll be honest. But got a little day here to catch my breath, and then back at it in the morning. So, how is old Towboat Fish doing today? Yeah, I know the feeling, man. Know the feeling. I'm good, man. Just like yourself. Busy. Busy, busy, busy. So, let's see. I'm just going to kind of keep going along this curve here. This seems to keep us in the... Well, how is this angle going to take us? This angle will take us about where I want it to. Sweet! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. I saw that too. Towboat, I'm in the same position. I have not had a chance to play with it, so I'll have to see how my day goes. I got some honeydew list stuff I got to work on this afternoon, so we'll see how it works out. Maybe get a chance to take a look at it tonight is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes, as we all know, words are hard. So. Oh. Big Sky, Big Sky, Big Sky. That was a terrible miscue. Continue reigning as the worst driver in Farm Sim. Oh. That one little spot won't matter, right? I'm gonna leave it. Not even gonna bother me. Let's get these weeds taken care of, then we're gonna go see if we can spray some Quinta wheat. The Lisa sprayer to do it, but that's all right. Are we getting dark again already? I thought I slowed time down. Did I not? Yeah. Was it burned through the day already? Yeah, cool. Oh, and it's gonna be a dark. It's gonna be a darken. All right. Well, in that case, and the problem is there's so much dust on my computer screen that it creates a glare with the sun coming into my office here, and I can't hardly see anything at all. So we're going to venture out onto the road in the dark. And hopefully not tear anything up. Pretty sure that stop sign's gone. Oops. Sorry. Woo. Jeez, careful. Driving all over the road, man. I tell you what. Yeah, what do you get? What do you expect from the worst driver in Farm Sim? Self-proclaimed, mind you. Okay. This is the bridge. And we're just going to turn in. Beautiful. beautiful. Alright, now we're going to have to jump out here to see. Alright, turn all the lights off. Excuse me. Alright, there's the pickup. There's the semi. There's the Granger. Auger. What's this? This is our little Oliver. Yep. It's an... Oh, it's the Soaring Eagle. There's our sprayer. So I think, believe it or not, we are going to jump in. Sell this guy. Alright. Because I am not going to use him. We are going to, however, we're going to try this guy again. Does this give us more? Well, let's try the stainless steel tank. We're going to lease this guy for 13. Yep. Okay, now, this is a fun thing that I like about time save stock check is, no worries, Stubboat, no worries. We can see here if I've got a pallet of herbicide sitting around somewhere, which I don't. So we're going to go ahead and grab a few. And we're actually going to need 8 of those. That's going to be a pretty penny too. Hoofda. Let's see. 2, 4. See how many I bought. 16. Perfect. Oh, and I can sell it back at the chemical shed. Cool. Alright. Let's see. I got a flashlight here somewhere. Hey, there it is. We're going to hope this works. Because if not, we just invested a whole bunch of... What is this? That's our bushels plus thing. Apparently that fell out somewhere. Okay. See if this old crate's got any lights. Alright, it does. Are we filling? There we are. Okay, perfect. 500, there we go. Are we close enough to that next one? Of course not. Alright, let's back around. We can just go down the line. Fill these guys up. The original plan for this sprayer was I was going to try to mod it and add See and Spray to it. And I think I can get there. It's just going to... Why? I swear this thing said 1,500 liters on it. Or 15,000. Maybe it was only 15,000. I don't know. Yeah, 15,000 liters. What the? What the what? Oh well. Guess I've got some... Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Alright, before we get too far down the road, or into the hedge, we're going to check. We're here. We need to be here. So we're going to not have to worry about it because the sun is coming up. And I know I said I was going to use the John Deere to keep our environmental score up a little bit. Morning, Jason. Welcome in, sir. But best laid plans of mice and men. Oh, right in the ditch. Right in the ditch. We're just going to use this Challenger, see if he works. We're going to get the wheat sprayed, or at least do our best. Must be a typo in this mod. Oh, I see a big typo down there. Yeesh, yikes. Okay, well, anyway. Probably get rid of our lights, but we'll keep the blinky blinkies on. Not the best interior on this machine, but that's okay. It's a different variety sprayer than there is. It's a different color from everything else, so that is always fun. And I believe probably gonna get blasted in the side, but not too many folks are up at 10 o'clock in the morning in Edgewater, apparently. Weather out here, Mr. Jason, is cool and cloudy this morning. We had a little bit of rain last night. Sounds like a lot of northern Montana, kind of out Dirt Farmer's Way into the east, got a bunch of rain as well. So it kind of gives everybody a break, a chance to catch their breath after 8 or 10 days of a good push for seeding. So that is what we got going on there. And I am just going to use the neighbor's approach here. And are you going to unfold for me, or are we just going to sit here and yuck around? So while that's unfolding, we're going to go out here and take a look. We're at 89% expected yield potential. Does this have weeds? Does it tell us about weeds? Why are we... Oh, there's some weeds. Why are we only getting... Why are we only at 90% yield potential? That's friggin' not good. Alright. Yeah, I know I don't have access to this land, but I do to this one. I definitely like the spot spray a lot better. I can tell you that already. Oh, we're gonna... Yep, they're kissing some booms on the ground there. Whoops! Okay, well, it is nice to know that. I wonder... Well, there does not appear to be any movement of those booms, so this is what it is. Hopefully we don't whack a boom on a tree here. If I remember correctly from seeding this, there's a big headland. Yeah, this sprayer needs a little work, but actually what I would really love to see is, well, I'd love to see if Giants would do it, but I don't think they're going to. a Giants or Custom or one of them guys do the new Fendt Rogator. That would be sweet. Alright, what does Jason got going here? Why? Okay. This is really starting to... We're going to have to start... Pull up this menu and see... And I don't really want that high, but... Yeah, that's not working. Okay. Spraying like this is a little tough for me to read chat, so bear with me here. Just about dry enough to start, so you guys are going to get rain. Nice. That's about how it works. So, I am actually super thankful we've got this little slowdown here for these guys. They were just getting rolling. And I got a couple of systems up in northeast Montana that are giving me fits. So this will give me a chance to get up there and get those sorted out. Get them guys rolling again. Not that they weren't rolling, it's just their systems weren't quite working as perfect as they could. So... Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. We're gonna have to spray this one with the... We're gonna have to look at the map a whole bunch to make sure we didn't miss a chunk. So I think I'm comfortable taking that tree out and squaring up this along the ditch here. Kind of getting rid of a little bit of this. That's what we were talking about doing last time when we planted this. Keep a lot of the ditches and the low waterways, but square up. Get rid of some of the trees and get not too many of them, but some of them where you can only remove like 1 or 2 trees, and then it's a little better. Because we're gonna get... I don't want it to look just like that, where it's just the ditches running through there. I like a few trees, but one of the nice things about See and Spray is you can just kind of cruise around the fields, and it just sprays. This is going to spray whether I've been there or not, so that makes it kind of tough. Easy. Kind of tough to get all the little detail work in, because I think I could probably get one more pass down around that finger and it would all be done and taken care of. So good spraying music. Morning, Biggie Buds. Welcome in, sir. Appreciate you stopping in to hang out, man. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It is good to be back with you guys. Good to see all your familiar faces here. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much. This will hopefully kind of turn our numbers around here a little bit. The channel's been hurting. So... we're going to do a little bit of nighttime spraying, and I don't know that we're going to be able to keep the booms out of everything, the trees and the fence and whatnot, because when she gets dark, I don't know that I'm going to be able to see the end of the boom. So, I might just have to come to a stop. See if we can get way fast. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Alright, get rid of the lights. Get rid of the flashers, turn that on. There we go. Alright, third week of October. It hasn't snowed in Canada yet. We're doing good. We are doing good. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, big buds. I am catching my breath after a... Holy smokes, we got chemical totes laying all over the farm. What is going on here? Hopefully I clear them. Oh yeah, just barely. Perfect. Just super busy with work. Have not had an ounce of time to help out the channel here, so we're getting back into it though. We're getting back into it. Life just happens, man. So, and yeah, I think there's some yard work on my list today too. If we didn't get too much rain overnight, I didn't even check how much we got. So, easy. There we go. This is a field with a lot of boundary. So, almost feel like I should break it up a little bit somehow, but I don't know how. So, plan was this morning, I don't know if I said this at the beginning or not, I think I did. I was going to go up and do some big acres seeding on Morris, Manitoba. But that did not work out. Morris needs to be updated after the patch. I have no idea if Camille has any plans to do that or how complicated that is if a guy can do it himself, but so that is why we are on Red Lily Farms doing some spraying. We did a little field work earlier, some fall field work. We were going to try Green Valley. I had a whole bunch of stuff to do on Green Valley. It's my personal save. It's kind of my go-to when I need a break from life and from everything. I just go, this is a perfect break. We're going to go back around this way. See how much we can get done here. But yeah, Green Valley is where I kind of go to recenter myself, if you will. And so I was going to share that one with you guys this morning, but that met with resistance from precision farming. Some sort of weird Lua error. So we'll have to get that one sorted out, but we can get it figured out. So kind of disappointed though, because it wasn't too long ago that I actually lost that save, and it was due to a Lua error in the def pack. It actually corrupted that save game, so I had about 100 hours on that map that I had to recreate, and so got it recreated, got it to a good spot where I'm rolling with it, and we are out of chemical. So I think, if I remember correctly, these are... What are these? Woo! Are these... They are chemical. Cool. We'll fill up with those. See what happens. I didn't realize those were sitting out here in the field, so that's good. And while we're filling... Seriously? It's not going to let me fill them? Are they empty? How do I have empty? I do not have super strength on. How are these empty and just sitting here? Huh. Yeah. Not convenient, unfortunately. So, I can't reset pallets either, can I? Can I? I don't think I can. You got most of the stuff planted down by you. That's awesome. That's good. All right. Whoop. I've got some monkey business here with dropping some frames here. It says some little glitch there. Okay. What do I want to do? Because I don't think it's not where I want to be. All right. Let's see. Shift Alt S. I don't think I can reset pallets, can I? Hey, the train's running. Look at there. Nope, I cannot reset pallets. Nope, sure can't. Sure can't. Sweet corn and taters in yesterday. Nice, Jason, nice. Hey, Dirt Farmer, welcome in, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's see here. Where? We're going to check one thing. Thinking it's going to be in our build menu. If we have that, I'm going to set it up. Otherwise, we're going to go a different direction. Decorations? Other? Nope. Containers, that's where it's going to be at. Look at there. Aren't those kind of cool, huh? So this is not something I'm just randomly doing. This is something that was going to be added to our save anyway. Look at overlap. There's nothing there. Overlaps with another object. My phone. Was it the tree? It's probably the tree. Kind of like to put it there, but well, actually, I'd love to put it right there, but that's going to be in the way of the augers. We're just going to go right here with it. Perfect. Let's jump out and check that baby out. See if I can. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Look at there. Now, can I just... Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're not going to put near that much in. We'll do that much. Yes, I know I have a whole bunch over at the shop, but I can take that over, put it in, and get it done. So, alright. Can we... Probably not. We're gonna... Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that stuff for you guys. Sorry. Oh, we're gonna get into that tree, aren't we? Oh, we're gonna clip through it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Look at this. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Alright, sorry. I didn't get excited about the little things. Those poor booms. Yeah, you mind your business, Dirt. Those poor booms. It's okay, it's not going to fill anyway. Wonder where our fill trigger is for this darn thing. Should be there. I don't know why it's not filling. I'm going to have to back up and fold up and drive into there for some stupid reason, because it's not giving me a... It's not. Alright. Yeah, Dirt, I have been all over. I did... What did I do the other day? So, it's 2 weeks ago now, right? Let me look at my calendar here. Yeah, because we're the 7th today. So yeah, 2 weeks ago I was in Condon, Oregon, which is south and west of Hermiston. And since then I have been up to Glasgow once, Poplar once, Joplin once, and Geraldine twice. So you'll recognize some of those names, but yeah, it's been a hey, farmer, welcome in, glad you're here. So it's been a bit of a run, Dirt Farmer. It's been a bit of a run, that is for sure. So I'm really hoping I didn't totally screw up our finances on this farm with my reckless spending here, but I don't think these... I'm hoping I can get... It is not letting me fill out of here. Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they are. So. Alright. Well, in the essence of time and... I don't like doing that, but I also don't like farting around trying to figure stuff out on the stream, so... BigSky is doing well, Farmer. I am so glad to be back streaming for you guys. Chance to catch my breath. It's been a little busy. So... get that baby up in the air. And we're going to spray. So busy little run here. So we're going to get some streaming in before the work week starts, and I am back to running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So I don't know, Biggie. I don't know if I miss messing with cows. Especially trying to tag calves and messing with mama cows. I would be lying to you if I told you that I never had a close call, because I did have one. So it was an unfortunate incident involving a upset mama cow and a four-wheeler. And my cousin's dog actually pretty much saved my bacon, not gonna lie. So those old mama cows, they get kind of mean. Oh, Farmer got a little break. Very nice, dude. Very nice. I got things running out of power here. Goodness. Okay, how did we miss that much along that edge? What on earth? You guys jumping in there chatting. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh yeah, I don't even mess with them biggie beds. Nope, I'm out. So, alright, we're going to shut this off for just a second. We're going to open up our menu, go to where we're at. So we got to come back around and get this little piece, and then we can continue on. Okay. I know where I got to go now. Good morning, Charles. Welcome in, sir. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us this morning. We're up here, Red Lily Farms. Edgewater is the map. Spraying fall winter wheat is the name of the game. Actually, the name of the game is Farm Sim 22. But so one of those crazy things about the Relight mod on the computer is how it's going to take us like 2 days to spray this with fast forward in the time like I am. But how when you turn the particle effects on this sprayer different ways you are, it almost makes them disappear. And I, for one, think that is just one of the coolest things ever. Because see, if we turn like this, the whole right side of that boom disappears. It's like it's gone. Alright, enough just dumping spray on the ground, BigSky. So shut up and get spraying. And we are going to need our corner map there just a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to spray with that or not. So we're going to really bump the evening up. And just like that, it is morning. Morning. Back at it. Just took a quick little snoozer in the cab of the sprayer here. Fortunately, these Rogators have nice comfy seats in them. Take a little snoozer. And we are back rolling. Look at there. Didn't run into the tree that time, guys. Ha! Yeah. Oop. Now we're just wasting spray. Shut that off. Now we're not spraying anything because I shut it off. Goodness. I'm the worst farm sim player ever. Am I right? Come on, chat. Give me I'm right. You're right. Worst player ever. Alright. Got that little finger taken care of. If I missed you as you popped in as we've been chatting and spraying here, I do apologize. Welcome in to everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us on this Sunday morning, Sunday spray and stream. While this stream is just like a little other, a Sunday spray and stream does roll off the tongue a little sweeter now, doesn't it? Yeah, now I'm going to have to go watch that movie. Man. I got cool mods, so I'm doing great. Oh, thanks, Dirt. Appreciate that, man. Oh, auto-save and glitch. Now I'm just on high alert that this game's going to glitch out. Crash the whole thing. Dirt Farmer looks south. He's just going to see a big mushroom plume because my computer imploded on itself. So we've got this new computer system at work for tracking issues and tracking all the support phone calls we get. And they made a change to it this year. So now anytime a case has been open without any action on it, and by that I mean it's the phone call has been answered, the problem has been solved. It's just whoever took the phone call didn't update the case to say, yes, I talked to this person and got it solved, or they need follow-up or whatever. It now creates a email to let us know that that case has been open for 24 hours. So throughout the day, I think yesterday we had close to 70 calls, which is a lot for 1 to 2 people to handle. But that, so all 70 of those are going to start rolling through my inbox a second time today, because it creates an email when a case is opened so that we all know kind of what's going on and whatnot. So it will be fun to see that all those calls come through today, because you almost get twice the amount of emails, and so can create a little bit of havoc. These poor booms, man, look at there. Just whacking these booms on the ground like a crazy person. Eric's eating dinner. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. You are hanging out. I do appreciate the support no matter what. Let's get it. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Alright. Now we can do... I really have no... There we go. There's some unsprayed. I really don't know where I'm at. But this is what I was looking for, is to spray a loop around the island here. Alright, let's get this going here. Perfect. You guys have quite a bit to do yet, Dirt Farmer? Are you... And I'm just, are you quarter of the way, halfway, barely scratched the surface? So, I did talk to a couple of guys, Central Alberta, was that Tuesday? I was on the road Monday, and they were about half done already, so. Okay, let's get this little spots squared away. Actually, I think we're going to make another lap around the island. And that should get rid of most of our spray. Alright, let's stop. Pull up the map. Okay. So we are here. We got to go up here and get this wrapped up. Then we'll come down and get this. So we're going to turn and burn back to the yard. Catching a little bit right here. Because we were... actually, no. Scratch that. I know what we're going to do. 3/4. A lot of pivot work waiting yet. Oh, okay. That's good, decent start. 3/4 isn't bad. So, did you guys get any of this rain? I saw the weather was supposed to be rainy up there. And let's get her folded up. We're going to drive back to the dealership and correct our little mistake and get some more spray. Actually, one thing we're going to check while we do that is, which field were we on? Field 6 and 32. So 6 is going to take a little bit more than a tank full. 32 is going to be, so we're going to need about 8. So wait, 32, right? So we got 32 and 54 is what, 60, 86? So really, realistically, 2 tankfuls should have been enough to spray that. But here I'm going back for a 3rd tank full because that's how much overspray there was without having any precision fertilizer on this thing, or precision farming on this machine. So, field like this over here to our right, absolutely full dose, go hog wild on it. But yeah, so you can definitely tell with that field calculator the amounts that you use. It's fairly accurate, but not super. But yeah, I'm at over 10,000 liters so far and not done with the field. And that thing said I should have been done with about 9,000 would have been plenty. So, fun farm sim facts on this Super Sunday morning. So, what do we got here? Did I tell you Mrs. BigSky brought home some steaks last night? We had steak and baked potatoes last night. A little salt and pepper, a little garlic butter. Actually threw just a couple of rosemary sprigs on that steak while it was cooking. Kind of want to cook the other ones tonight. I won't. I think there's some hot dogs in the fridge. So, Eric's got 3 weeks, and then first cut will be at the max. So you guys, am I reading that right, Eric? You guys are going to start haying in 3 weeks? Is that what I'm understanding? Because, yeah, there's been years where some of the dairies are starting first cut already, the 7th of May, the 10th of May. Our hay fields here literally just greened up this week. Like, there's a couple of guys running around spraying, putting on some pre-alfalfa herbicide stuff to get rid of the broadleaf on them. So they are literally just opening up. Whoop, what's uh-oh. I'm gonna get this guy plugged in. He's starting to die. There we go. So the awesome little thing I found was that you can do a stream deck from your tablet. It's a $3 a month subscription, or like $25 a year, some weird thing. So I tried it, and I absolutely love it. Problem is, iPad goes dead while you're using it, so you gotta charge it. So that is what I'm gonna do, is plug in my iPad charger, turn that on, get that baby charging. Alright, we've got spray in these. We can head back to the field. probably get this one done and be about a good bit of streaming. So as you can see, I did restack our flax straw. Looks way better than that random chaos pile I had earlier. So keep it on the road, BigSky. Jeez Louise. Nice, farmer. Yeah, the stuff here is not in maybe 3 inches, if that. So you're already ready to start cutting. Nice. So we don't have any grass or hay on Edgewater, so I suppose that's something I should consider at some point, but I am just having too much fun farming. That is just the long and the short of it. So did I turn off? I didn't think I turned off traffic, but I haven't seen any. Oh well, we're going to enjoy it while the traffic is not here. So all interior of this mod, all the basics are here. Just needs a little final polish, a little final tune-up there, but all the basics are there. Oh, excuse me. Whoop. So busy yawning, I missed our turn. Haying, silage bales, you name it. You know, that is something that I have done very little of, is any silage bales, both real life and game. Everything we did on the dairy growing up went into a big pit. And that was always most of them have done the first round already where you are, Charles. Very nice. That was always my favorite part of getting out of school, is you got out of school at the end of May or the very beginning of June, and literally went right from there into chopping silage. We always called it chopping silage. We weren't actually chopping the silage. We were chopping the hay to make silage. But yeah, we'd squitch it all down in the pit, and that was, I can remember that was like a 3-week process for us, being as small as we were. But because I mean, we kind of watched one of the bigger dairies here last year, and Dad and I kind of figured, based on the acreages, because they rent some of our ground now, so they ran their big self-propelled machine over some of the same acres we used to, and as fast as that machine, oh shush, you be quiet. Siri's freaking out on me again. But we figured they could have had our pit filled in about 3 days with the acres that they covered with that machine. So, and that limiting factor would have been us not having enough trucks or packing equipment to keep up on the pile. So, but yeah, silage time, hay chopping time was always a fun thing for me. So, because as I got older, and they didn't have as many hired hands on the farm anymore, I became the guy running the swather ahead of the chopper. So I was always about a day or day and a half ahead of Dad with the chopper. And then when my younger cousin got old enough to start running the swather, I got promoted to truck driver. And so that was some good fun, running truck behind the chopper, next to the chopper. So, but alas, those days are long behind us. So, and there is just, quite honestly, no smell on earth that is as good as a fresh morning and freshly chopped alfalfa. Hey, Hodge. Shoot, last time I seen you, you was down in Indiana checking out the farm out there. So glad you could speed right over here and catch up with us. So glad you could join us. Do appreciate it. It is going well. Few of the usual farm sim hiccups here, but we can jump across the creek, get this little middle part handled, and we will be done with fall spraying. So that is what we're going to go do now. I think I'm not super liking the just flat spraying with this thing for herbicide reasons, but I think for a fertilizer machine, this Rogator would be perfect. So might be sticking around, might not. It's on a lease right now, so boom, boom, ba-da-da-da. The John Deere would have been just a skosh nicer solely because it's got the See and Spray on it. That is the Northwest Mods and Edits one that I have, and it has the he's got the boom leveling built into it, so those booms follow the contour of the ground. That's really cool to watch that. I was doing a little practice work before I got busy with work on Stone Valley on some of those hills, and ooh, that's going to be a fun potato spraying machine. So yeah, you might have just missed Dirt. He was here a little bit ago. He probably jumped off to start getting prepped up for his stream. So as soon as we're done here, you can jump over and check in with him. So he's had a busy week too. So. Oh, he is still here. He's just hiding in the background. Alright, we gotta go back and get those, because those two big spots are just not acceptable to leave behind. I think they were to the right of this. And we're going to have to back up a little bit to catch this one. Excuse me. Alright. I think that's going to be it for us. Yep. That is going to be it. So what we're going to do is cruise back down to the yard. And we're going to unload this. I'm not sure what to do with those. Yeah, me too, Hodge. Me too. This has been it's been too long of a run. So, got to figure out how I can balance work and life a little bit better and get some streams in when I'm super busy. But there are a couple of times there was just not enough hours in the day to do anything but work and sleep. So. Let's see, what do I got to do to unload this sprayer? Unfold it. Can I unload it? Unload. There we go. Perfect. It's not exactly where I wanted them, but that will have to do for now. So, alright, with that, we can bump up the time again. Looks like the neighbors should be doing some spraying too. Look at those fields. Hoofda. We are going to cut across what we already worked up there and get this baby returned to the dealership, and then see what we can figure out to do. What to do. Might just end up just fast forward in time till it starts snowing. That's what we should do. Is when we get to the dealership, we're going to check out what we have for yeah. Is there a weird circle right there? There is. The sun is just glancing off the lens of my camera. That is awesome. Craziness. Anyway, sorry, BigSky gets easily distracted. So, we are. Are you talking real life, Hodge, or in the game? Or are you talking a dirt farmer? Because in the game, we're done seeding. In real life, I just work for a company that has technology on air drills, air seeders, and so I don't do any actual seeding in real life. I just support the guys that do the seeding. It's kind of the easiest way to explain that. So, and dirt still has a little bit of seeding left. So, all right, let's see here. Got to return this guy. This is what's crazy to me. We put almost an hour on this thing. It's $118 to repair it and $36,000 to paint it. Like, come on. And it's a rental, so I wouldn't have gotten that money back. That would have just been money gone out the door. Whoa, it's dark. Okay. We're gonna definitely. Ooh. I was kind of hoping it was going to snow. Oh, there we go. Let's get in December. Maybe December will snow. Come on, December snow. Nope. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think I fast forwarded right through the snow. Oh, bummer. All right. Now I can hear the rest of the family must be starting to get up here because I can see the dog is running through the backyard, so somebody got her up. Oh, there we go. Now she's snowing. Look at there. All right. All right, what do we got going on here? What was this one? How much is he? Yeah, we'll buy that one. Okay. We're going to hang on to that one. We are going to return this. Should have returned it so we didn't have all those bills to pay. Did I? Oh, look at that. I broke my wrists driving this tractor. Look at that. Well, it's not going to let me go in. Yeah, look at there. Just busted the wrists all up driving this thing. Goodness. Alright. Let's see. We can turn that off. And he's not super dirty. So we're just going to go ahead and put him in. The shed here. And I think... Actually, I think we're going to put him in front of the combine, because hopefully I can drive right in here with the semi when the time comes. So we're going to go, and I think we got to go over here, close this door. They both close at once. Perfect. We're going to cruise over to here, close these doors up, and then to finish off the episode, whoops, we're going to, why are we not? We're going to haul a little bit of wheat to town. I think we have some wheat in there. At least I think we do anyway. Come on, there we go. Alright, there we go, perfect. We'll find out what we've got to haul. Okay, so pull up our time save stock check. We've got some, we've got some flax and some flax straw that needs to be sold in January. Okay, so we are going to get some of our flax loaded up. See if I remember how to do this. There's no wheat. Flax. There we go. I think we're going to be a load and a half of flax, I believe. It's going into the front hopper, but the back hopper is filling up. Not sure exactly how that's going to work out, but it's going to tell me that it's done. This is kind of weird. Oh, it's got to save. There we go. Nope. Oh, I'm not sure what's going. Okay, so we're kind of back, kind of not. Alright. Are you guys with me? Hope you're with me. Let's go ahead. Get our back trailer loaded. I think everything is back to looking good. Alright, come on. I think everything is working again, I hope. Anyway, what we're going to try to do here right at the end, guys, is we're going to try to sell this flax here. And I'd love to sell it on the train. That's what we're going to try right now. Don't know if that's going to work out or not, but that's what we're going to try to do. So, at least earlier I saw the train was moving. I don't know if it still is. And maybe it just moved that once and, oh, yep, there it is. There it is. So, I actually should. No, because I'm not quite ready to sell yet. So hopefully it's going to be working when we get back there. But let's drive over and get this delivered. Drive through a little Canadian snowstorm here, and everything is looking better. I got greens all over the place again. So we will get that going. Take care, Farmer. Appreciate you stopping by. I know you left a little bit ago, but just having some issues right in there, so I have no idea what was going on with that. But got her sorted now, so I think anyway. For a minute we do. So now can I... Ha! You guys thought I was going to take out that stop sign, didn't you? I mean, I didn't stop for it, so... This thing quit too? Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so I'm dumping my streams again. I don't know what is going on here. Go over here. Oh. That would be it. It has dumped me over to my Wi-Fi for some reason. Hey, Mark Thor. Appreciate you stopping in, sir. I am having some slight internet issues just at the moment. So I'm going to see if I can tone those down just a little bit. So that we've got enough left to end the stream here. We just ran into a couple of little issues just now, but I think I figured it out because I am, for whatever reason, not hardwired into my internet, into my router. So, but we're going to try to sell some flax. Here's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to try anyway. And I hope I can get this big old truck into the grain pool side of things here to load the... I do like Fent, Mark Thor. I do like Fent. Whoop. I'm just having all sorts of game issues today. Alright, I think I'm actually going to try going in the other way. Best driver in Farm Sim right here, guys. I think that's the little tiny one I want to get to try to sell this stuff on the train. And kudos to South Sask because he did not make this easy to get into. So you are earning your money to get in here. So kudos to him. Alright, I'm going to get a little further in there, it looks like. There we go. You have my complete 100% and undivided attention, Mr. Mark Thor. I am very, very interested in that. Very interested. That is awesome, dude. Okay, let's switch hoppers. Pull ahead a little bit more. That would be very cool to see, sir. Very cool. Okay, let's get switched to the back hopper here. Look at there, we're going to be able to get in. Sorry for the goofy camera stuff, guys. This is not the easiest spot to get into. Yeah, I would like you to dump. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this last hopper unloaded. Okay. So we're going to let me get out of here just a second, Mark. If you wanted to send me a link, that would be awesome, but I believe I am part of your Discord, so I can just jump over there and find it. I did not know that you had been working on that, so that is awesome. Alright, we're going to go back over to the farm. Grab the rest of the flax. And there the phone calls start for the morning. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and speed up time again. Not all the way, but a good chunk of the way. Don't want to speed it up too much because then we'll miss all the snow. Hopefully we get some snow. It's already kind of melting away. Man. This one. There we go. Awesome, Mark Thor. I do appreciate that. I will check that out here just as soon as we're done. Don't want to bleed over too much, as Dirt Farmer's going to be starting here in a little bit, but it's one of the first times I've seen the train running, so I want to try and get it. See if I can sell that stuff and make a little money. Wrist should be able to fit in this. Oh, you dirty dog. You that weird thing, aren't you? Oh, come on now. Fine. Be weird about it. We'll put you in the back trailer. Come on. Goodness. Whatever. I don't know. There's a 30. Sounds good, Charles. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a good day as well. Oh, they're gonna make me get into that. Make me try to get into that stupid place with the oh man. Okay, I gotta get some lights turned on here. There we go. Okay. Could have gotten that trigger right. I could have dumped everything into one hopper and just took the short hopper up, but no. Yes, it did, Mark. Yes, it did. I am fast forwarding time a little bit here as I want to get to January. Try to sell this flax on the train to Saskatoon. So a little bit ago the train was working for me. I don't know that it will still be by the time we get there, but we'll see. We shall see. So the train is there. Hopefully we can get it to come back. I don't know if we will or not. So time will tell. Alright, it is after 9 o'clock. If you guys wouldn't mind, jump over and check out Dirt. He's got some good stuff going over there. So he's got the merch store up, I see, so you can check that out. But he's live. Just jump on over, check in with him, and then pop back over, see how this disaster of a flax sale is going. So this will be interesting to try to get into this thing with in the dark. So, but that is what we're going to attempt to do. And we're going to see if we can rent the train and sell it. So let's see if we can sneak in this way. excuse me for that one there. Okay, I don't know. We're going to have to do this in light. I don't know. I am not going to be able to make that corner there. I know it. So we're going to go back around and come in the other way. I know I can make it that way. Alright, we got it in here. We're getting her unloaded. We will see what we can do. Get it perfect. Okay. Get that unloaded. So I did hear somebody was talking. Sometimes you can catch just the... We're at 12.8, 12.50. That's a difference of $2,000. 3 with renting the train. Let's fast forward one more day. Okay, so let's get this guy out of here. And see if I can get to the spot where we can rent the train. It's been a while since I've done this part, so... If this doesn't work, we're not going to fart around with it too much longer. We'll just call it, head over, hang out with Mr. Dirt Farmer. Okay, so... I'm going to rent the train. Oh, nope, he is coming. He is coming. Look at there. See? Right here. Right? Oh, you guys can't see it there. Three. Hope I can see it on the map. See him coming. I hope. Kilometer away. I'm so excited to do this. I don't remember how. Ooh. Feel all nervous like a speeding freight train. Oh man, I'm super nervous. There he is. I think I gotta get in him, right? How do I get in the train? Ah, there we go. Alright, so we gotta see. I think we gotta open some lids. Z key. That opens the next one. Okay, perfect. Oh, we gotta start him too? Alright. Why can't I go backwards? Oh, that's why. There we go. All right. Oop. There we go. All right. Get all of this loaded up here. Ooh. A little in the next car, too. There we go. All right. So I thought we were going to load some. What are we waiting for? Why is it not filling? There we go. There we go. Okay, so we should be completely out of the flax business. Alright. Let's go. Sell. Sell, sell, sell! You're right here, Jason. This is the first time I'm using the train on 22. So, can we go? Oh, we can go in cab. Look at there. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, and I hope it kicks us out. Yep. Train will now drive to Saskatoon and will return to the other side of the map. Do you want to sell loaded goods in Saskatoon? Yes, we do. 5 for the environmental, so 145,000 for our harvest income. Perfect. I don't know why the chainsaw is up, but we can do a little bit of payment there. So awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. I don't know how to get rid of the chainsaw now. There we go. Oh, there. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Guys, that is where we are going to call it today. Be sure to go over and jump on Dirt's stream. I will see if I can get a link up in the chat for him. There he is. We're going to see.
Let's see, we got Trip.
Let's see. I think this is what I... Nope. This is what I want to do. Right there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get over there. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And we are going to see you in the next one.